enemies, okay? So communism is not really the enemy of capitalism. The real enemies of capitalism are different ideologies, okay? So these ideologies include monarchy. The idea of monarchy is that rather than power in the hands of the capitalist, power is in the hand of the king, okay? And what a king often does is redistribute capital in a way that is more fair. So for example, when a king first comes into power, what a king often does is cancel all debts and redistribute the land. And that's why he's so popular, okay? So capitalists are afraid of kings. They don't want kings because a king will often redistribute property. Another great enemy of capitalism is religion or theocracy. Okay? And the idea here is that all religions teach you that money is evil, right? God doesn't want you to make money. God wants you to be kind to others, to love your children, to be a nice person, okay? So that's why in Catholic Europe, they were so poor, because people were more focused on redemption and salvation than they were on making money. Okay? So theocracy is also a major enemy of capitalism. Then you also have nationalism. Nationalism is the idea of loyalty to your people, loyalty to your nation. For capitalism, that's a problem, okay? Because capitalism wants to be loyal to capital, and it wants capital to flow through across borders. So I see an investment opportunity in China. I want to take my money from America and put it into China. I don't want to worry about, oh, China's my enemy, China is not my people, okay? So nationalism is also a major problem. And then you also have another problem, okay, called democracy. So believe it or not, capitalists hate democracy. Why do they hate democracy? Because if you think about it, if people had power, the workers had power, they would all get together and vote to redistribute wealth, right? To make the rich pay more taxes. We call this socialism. Okay? So you think about it, the enemy of capitalism is not communism, it's these four other things. If you actually think about it, okay? Communism is working with capitalism to destroy all four of these things, right? So let's look at this. Monarchy, okay? Communism does not allow for monarchs to arise. It allows for a party to arise, right? What is a party? Party is an oligarchy, all right, which is a capitalist system. Now, theocracy. What does Marx say? Marx says is that religion is the opiate of the people. Religion is the great evil of the world. Religion creates false consciousness. Therefore, we must destroy all religion. Right? And if religion is destroyed, what is left? The only thing that is left is money. Okay? Now, nationalism. Communism is international. Right? Workers of the world unite. So nationalism is also bad. We want to unite as a world. All workers unite. The class consciousness is more important than national identity. Right? Now, democracy. No. This is bad too. Right? Because workers cannot defend their rights. Workers have false consciousness. Workers have been brainwashed by the capitalists in school